Hello and welcome to Athena's Creations 2017. My name is Athena Turk. I'm a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator and have been since 2017. Today I'm going to be sharing with you this fun fold and the embellishments that I'm using is brand new to the 2023 annual catalog Tinsel Gems 4-pack. We have Pretty Peacock, Blueberry Bushel, Berry Burst, Lemon Lime Twist. I always look in the catalog and write the names of the beautiful embellishments, and these are beautiful gems. Love these. Now this card that I made, I used the Glorious Gingham Designer Series paper. Lots of beautiful colors there. I'm using, let's see, and the stamp set that I am using, just double checking, is the beautiful balloons, and specifically we're using this Happy Birthday, another amazing font. We're using this fun confetti, and we're also going to use, I think it's time for a celebration for the inside. Let me show you how easy it is to make this card. Now the designer paper that I'm using for this one is coming from the Masterfully Made, which has all of these beautiful colors. If you don't like one side, you're bound to like the other. And that's what I'm using for this one. This is a simple, easy, fun fold. Let me share with you the measurements for the card base. It's 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 1 1/4 and 4 1/4. So let's go ahead and burnish those score lines. We're actually going to bring it back this direction, just like that. And then we have our designer series paper. We have 2 strips, and this is measured 5.5 by 1. And I'm going to go ahead and find that sweet spot right there. Hold my designer series paper down, add some adhesive, just like that, and then there's some more beautiful designer series paper. This piece is 5 1/4 by 2 3/4. I'm gonna put this one right here. Again, hold it down after making sure it's centered. And lifting up that flap. And then on the front is going to be this piece right here. Again, I'm going to hold it down, center it, lift up the flap. I'm obsessed with these beautiful fun folds. I think they really make a card just make an extra wow factor. Centering it, lifting up one flap, bringing in the adhesive. And then I'm realizing I don't have the white piece that I'm going to need for the inside. Don't know why that is. Oh, here it is. I actually do have that piece. I had set it aside. And again, this one, just like the the Designer Series paper. This is 5 1/4 by 2 3/4. And since I'm going to add some wording to the inside, I definitely want to stamp first in case I mess up or I don't like it. I can always flip it over and use the other side. Let's see, we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna bring in my blueberry bushel, returning in color. I think it's time for a celebration. Tap, tap, tap. I want it to be close to the top. Just hold it down for a few seconds. Beautiful. Now I've got a piece of cardstock that I have punched out with the decorative circle punch. Definitely a beautiful punch. And then the happy birthday. Tap, tap, tap. Since I've got this blue, the blueberry bushel ink open. And those are the two that I'm going to stamp with that one. And now I've got the confetti berry burst. Open that one. That is a fun little stamp. Tap, tap, tap. And I just want to add a little bit to the inside. And then of course I want to add some confetti around the circle. Love the circle punches. And you'll notice I didn't get any ink on the paper smudge, but it's on the block. As long as you don't shake or move your blocks, you should get a really nice crisp image. So set that aside. We'll go ahead and attach the inside piece right here. When I've got it where I want it centered, I'm going to hold it down, lift up the flap, apply that adhesive. And we're almost done with another fun fold card. Now this sample, you'll notice there's a couple of extra little fun confetti. Well, that's because I got ink on my finger and smudged it. So I definitely wanted to share with you a quick fix. If that ever happens to you, you still have plenty of room to write. And so now I'm going to go ahead and attach, but before I do, I just kind of want to see where it's going to overlap. Okay, it's got my finger there. I just want to add adhesive to the flap right there. That's the only place. Just like that. Isn't that pretty? So now the last thing to don't forget to do is bring in your bling. So pretty. Berry burst. Little tiny berry burst right there. Put it in the I in birthday. Love a little bling. Thank you for joining me. Happy stamping.